I will give the tip that I took a lot of practice exams, a bunch of them. I reviewed them over and over and over and over. And guys, that's what it takes. I'm telling you, that is the number one thing you have to do that is gonna get you to pass the test more than anything else that you could learn from me or from anybody. Okay, it's you sitting down in front of the computer and getting after it, getting wrong answers, understanding why you got the wrong, why the right answer is the right answer, the rationale, and you do it over and over and over again. Okay, that's what it takes. Okay, anyways, let's continue. If an insured withdraws a portion of the face amount in the form of accelerated benefits because of terminal illness, how will that affect the payable death benefit from the policy? So again, right here, I'm going to highlight the key phrases that you got to master. Accelerated benefits. Let me circle it again. Okay, right here. Accelerated benefits. You got to know what this is. How does this work? Okay. Accelerated benefits rider is when you become terminally ill. Okay. When you become terminally ill, the company gives you part of the face amount in advance while you're still alive. It's a living benefit, right? For what? Well, to save your life, right? To do whatever it takes to save your life. That's what money does sometimes, because a lot of people run out of money when it comes to their health, and then they die because they didn't have no more money. This benefit gives them some of the death benefit in advance so that they could save their life. Okay. But if you get it in advance, when you die, right? Or when the person dies, is the death benefit going to be reduced to the beneficiaries? The beneficiaries get what? They get a smaller benefit. See that? It's not forfeited. So B is wrong. It's not larger. So D is wrong. See that? The death benefit will be the same. Nope, it's not the same. It's going to be smaller because you took some of it in advance because you were terminally ill. All right, that's good enough. If you get this question on the test, you should be able to get it right, because that's all you need to know about accelerated benefit rider. It's a rider, okay? I'm going to write it down right here. The accelerated benefit is a rider. What is a rider? A rider is something that you add into the policy as something extra, like a benefit, an extra benefit on top of the regular benefit, which is if you die, insurance company pays. A rider is an additional beautiful benefit so that if something happens, like in this case, terminal illness, you get something extra out of it. Any questions?
No.
If you could screenshot this right there, just the way I wrote it down, that would be great. This is going to help you review. Thank you, babe. This is going to help you review it later on your camera roll.
Okay.
So, and by the way, if you're watching this on the replay too, you could pause it as soon as, like, for example, right now I'm going to go to the next question and erase everything. You could pause it right here, okay? And then read it on your own, and then play it, and then you allow me to teach you. That's a good way to study if you're like barely learning it, or entry level, or you still haven't mastered more than 50% of it. It's a great way to study, because you're doing questions, and on top of that, you're getting me to explain it after you answer it, whether you get it right or wrong. That's a great way to study, guys, using YouTube. But once you master more than 50% of it, you got to do this on your own. You got to do questions. I'm repeating myself, right? It's really important that you do that, and that's going to help you pass. Hey, was that video helpful for you? Well, if you want to get more videos just like that, click on the link in the description of this video, and I'm going to send you some more content that is not public, that is more private, that is going to for sure help you on passing your life insurance exam.